Jesus, who's always talking about how the time has not yet come, finally says that the time has come to make his way to the cross. He knows all too well that this journey to Jerusalem is a march to his death. Such courage and boldness, but also sacrifice and love. On his way to Jerusalem, Jesus runs into three men who would follow him. The first man says, "I will follow you wherever you go," but there's a little asterisk that says, "as long as I can keep my life exactly the way it is." Problem is, that's not following him at all. Then the second man, "Lord, let me first go and bury my father," a figure of speech that means I need to fulfill my duties as a son. Something about this rings true because the claims that family has on you can be pretty strong, but it's an issue that's broader than just family. It involves any person who has a claim over you. And the question is, who has the greatest claim? Leave the dead to bury their own dead, Jesus says. It means that there's something that only a follower of Christ can do, and that's what Jesus says should be what our life is about. But as for you, go and proclaim the kingdom of God. Then we have this third would-be disciple. With just 5 words, he managed to contradict himself by saying, "Lord, but let me first." I think we need to be really clear about what Jesus is saying. No one who puts his hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God. And like a farmer having to be focused on where he's plowing, as a disciple, you have to be focused on the direction you're going and look at who it is you're following. If not, your life is going to be this inconsistent picture. Life is only going to get busier and busier. Things will compete for your attention. So you need to learn to focus, to prioritize. It means that when you commit to Jesus, you probably won't be able to do a lot of other things. But that's inherent to the nature of commitment. In the end, the concrete steps you take to make Jesus Lord will matter. Even if you never utter a single word, those steps will say, "I will follow you, Jesus, and I won't hold back anything because you didn't hold anything back for me, even your own life." So just like Jesus was resolved and set his face to go to Jerusalem, I want all of us to be resolved as well to follow.